We continue our focus on Breast Cancer Awareness Month with a look at what women can do to help make the best medical decisions possible. And joining us today is Dr. Janet Maker. She's a psychologist, breast cancer survivor, and the author of The Thinking Woman's Guide to Breast Cancer. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Tell me from the beginning, what made you want to write a book?
Well, when I was diagnosed in 2011, like most people, I didn't know anything about breast cancer. But I did know that the treatment is not always successful. 40,000 women die every year of breast cancer after getting the treatment. And I didn't want to be one of those, so I dived in and did a whole lot of research to try to make myself more comfortable with my own decisions. And I found out so much, and it was so helpful to me that I didn't want it to just end with me, so I ended up writing the book for that reason.
And it really is about patient empowerment. And why is it so important in the area of breast cancer treatment?
Well, patient empowerment means making your own medical decisions rather than just blindly following doctor's orders. And in order to do that, you need to have enough information so you can ask good questions and get good answers. And it increases your chances of having a good outcome the more that you know, because then you can make better decisions. And
you talk about patients really vetting their doctors, and that was one of the things that I didn't realize when I was diagnosed. I didn't realize, you can shop around and find the doctor that you are most comfortable with. What did you find in your research in this area?
Well, number one, medical errors are the third leading cause of death in the United States, right after heart disease and cancer. So you really need to be careful and check hospital safety as well as doctors. But I think the most important thing is, how does the doctor treat you? Do you feel respected? Are your questions answered thoroughly? Does the doctor return phone calls and emails promptly? And if not, you can get a second opinion, third opinion, or even more, because when you have cancer, as you know, it's so frightening that you really need a doctor who makes you feel safe.
Yeah, especially your oncologist, who you're going to be working with for probably about 10 years or more.
That's
so
right.
You really have to have a great relationship. When you are searching for that doctor, what are some of the key questions you should ask?
Well, I think there are three main questions. The first is, what are all my treatment options? Which one do you recommend and why? And this is where the research comes in so handy, because if the doctor skips anything, you can always bring it up. And then second, for each option, what is the survival outcome? Because you want to make sure you're getting the best one. And third is, what are all the side effects? Because for cancer, side effects can be debilitating and even lethal. And doctors are often reluctant to bring them up because they don't want to scare patients. So if you go in with your list, then you can make sure everything's covered.
Yeah, and I have to say that when I was diagnosed, I didn't realize that there were different kinds of breast cancer. I thought there was one cancer, and it just depended on when you caught your cancer, what stage you were at. I had no idea that there were so many different types.
That's right.
And that you need to really do your homework to figure out.
Yeah, it's not an exact science. It's not as though, I mean, if it were, then everybody would get better when they do the treatment. But since they don't, you really need to be careful. Shop around.
If there's one piece of advice that you could give to women while we are in October, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, what would that information be?
Take charge of your own treatment. Really remember that you're in the driver's seat. You're a consumer buying a very expensive product, and one that could save your life. So you need to be more careful than you would be in buying a house or a car.
And there's no problem getting a second or even a third opinion.
No.
Which is always good.
I got up to 6 for,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
6?
For the medical oncologist, I got 6, yeah.
Wow. All right, you can't get too many. Thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. And again, the book is called The Thinking Woman's Guide to Breast Cancer. And of course, you can get more information right on our own website, kcal9.com, and click Seen on TV.